Hello, I'm Jonathan Cardenas, and this is my full stack development camp portfolio project. So a little bit of background about my projects is that I am a crime scene investigator for my police department. Our current evidence tracking software doesn't have any sort of mobile implementation, so I thought it would be cool to sort of build one for myself because I think it would be useful to be able to quickly book items in while in the field. So I built this app using React Native. It was actually my React Native portfolio project, and I integrated it with the MongoDB Node.js. So here's when you first open the app, it goes to a welcome page where you can log in or create an account. So we'll go ahead and log in. So once you log in, it goes to another welcome page, and here you have your options for creating a new case. You can view and edit a case if you know the specific case number. You can view your most recent cases. And you can also view your account settings. So here you just have your username, first name, last name, agency, and email, basically all the fields that you submit when you register an account. So if we start from scratch, you can enter a case number, enter the location, nature of an incident, so it's a robbery, select a date and time, so you submit the case. Case is submitted, no items are currently submitted for it, so we can edit the case information, just do that. Okay, so robbery updated, now we can add an item, weapon, enter some random item description. So we can add the item. Once the item is added, we can swipe right and also edit the item if need be. So yeah, that is my application. So code-wise, it's very similar to the Nucamp site server that we built for class. I've got my incident and user models. This is basically just where I set up the item schema as well as my incident schema. The user model, I set up my user schema. I have routers for the users as well as incidents, and this is just where all of my get, post, put, and delete requests are for creating and editing incidents as well as creating and editing items. So like I said, extremely similar to the Nucamp site server. So some of the challenges that I faced was just integrating the front end with my back end server. That was a little difficult since we didn't really go over it too much in class, but luckily I had already did a lot of server implementation with a JSON server whenever I first built the React Native portion of my project. So getting everything set up and working with my MongoDB server wasn't too crazy difficult. And the second challenge is just authentication. Still very confusing to me, and I'm had a lot of issues with handling the login on an authentication process with it, but that's something that I'm still working the kinks out of. Anyways, thanks for watching this. Thanks for all the help from the Nucamp instructors.